Hello and thank you for joining me here at DJ's Movie Reviews. I write short movie reviews for people with short attention spans. Please know that every movie review that I do has a potential for spoilers. You've been warned. Today's film is actually a very good treat for me. So, I've been following this particular director for quite a long time, since the mid-90s, but I definitely love this director. So let's talk about the movie first. The movie we're going to be talking about today is The Gentleman. And The Gentleman was directed by Guy Ritchie. He didn't just direct it, he wrote it and produced it, as well as Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, Rock'n'Rolla, Sherlock Holmes, and Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows. That's just to name a few. He's done a few more as well, but those are the notable ones. This movie stars Oscar Award winner Matthew McConaughey from Dallas Buyers Club, Charlie Hunnam from Pacific Rim and Sons of Anarchy, Henry Golding from Crazy Rich Asians, Michelle Dockery from Downton Abbey, Jeremy Strong from Detroit, Colin Farrell from The Lobster, Eddie Marsan from Deadpool 2, and Hugh Grant from The Man from U.N.C.L.E. The plot of this movie is that a British drug dealer tries to sell off his highly profitable empire to a dynasty of Oklahoma billionaires. We'll see how it goes. Here's what I think. This film starts a bit like the movie Snatch, in that we begin near the end of the movie and bring it back to the beginning. Normally, I would call this pulling a Tarantino, but the way Guy Ritchie does it, it's in a style all his own. What it does is it just drags you into that story. It's fantastic the way he does it. It's very entertaining. But moving on, a journalist named Fletcher and a gangster named Ray are having a nice little sit down about a potential story that could ruin his boss's life. His boss's name's Mickey. The narrative goes all the way to the end of the movie. There's a visual representation of the story being shown as the story progresses. Apparently, Ray's boss Mickey has embarrassed Fletcher's editor, and his boss is none too happy about being slighted in public. So the story that Fletcher is paid to write will expose Mickey's illegal activities and ruin his reputation as a legitimate businessman. What comes after is a trail of intimidation, betrayal, double cross, and of course murder. This follows the way that Guy Ritchie shoots movies. It has plenty of dialogue to make sure that no detail is overlooked, and has great cinematography that grabs your attention and never lets go. And it also never disappoints. There may be moments in the movie where you're like, what? And then 2 seconds later it's like, oh. You know what I mean? You will if you've seen the movie. Matthew McConaughey plays his calm and cool self in a slight British accent, but still very much a dominant force. Colin Farrell brings out his comedic side while staying stone-faced serious. Henry Golding shows his darker, grittier side, and Hugh Grant proves that he is a funny person by being someone that you absolutely love to hate. You love to hate his character, and that's what makes it such a great character. Now, if you've never seen a Guy Ritchie movie, I listed a very impressive resume early on that you should check out. As a matter of fact, I'm putting all of the movies I mentioned in the description box. Click them, check them out. If you have seen them, then add this one to your must-see list. I give this movie an impressive 5 of 5 stars. I liked it that much. So if you're enjoying the content that you're hearing right now, slap that subscribe button, hit the old like button as well, tap the notification bell icon so that you can get more content, and feel free to comment. I enjoy a great conversation, and if you have something to say, I want to hear it. And with that, I would like to say thank you very much for joining me again here at DJ's Movie Reviews. I will see you again soon.